Good morning, boys. It is about 6:40 right now. I had a later wake up this morning. My alarm didn't go off. Normally I wake up at 4:15 and my alarm, it didn't go off this morning. I forgot to set it on my phone before I went to bed, and my body naturally woke me up at 5 still, and I still was able to get up, get outside, and do my push-ups. But it really just emphasized the importance of a routine, because I was laying in that bed and I did not want to get out of bed. And I know a lot of you guys will be able to relate to this. The pillow is so heavy, your head is so heavy, you don't want to leave the bed. It is warm, it is comfortable, you want to just sleep and go back to dreaming. But your dreams do not end when your head leaves that pillow. And I talked about this in my last video, but this point is extremely important. You do not stop dreaming. You cannot stop dreaming when your head leaves the pillow. You need to pursue that dream every day through relentless actions. A lot of you guys struggle with consistency. A lot of you guys struggle building discipline. So how do you become this person that is just disciplined? How do you become this person that does everything he sets his mind to, that does everything he says he will? The answer to that is purpose. You have to have a reason that you are doing this. You have to have a reason that you are waking up every morning, because you will not wake up at 4 a.m. and arbitrarily just be able to get after it, to start putting in work, if you do not have a direction, a purpose, a vision that you are chasing, that you are trying to build. And a lot of you guys struggle with purpose. What is my purpose? Why are you here on this earth? What were you meant to do? And I'm going to give you guys an answer to that in this video. Purpose is something that you have to create for yourself. Nobody can tell you what your purpose is. I can point you in the right direction. I can teach you how to implement a system that allows you to fulfill a purpose. But your true purpose is your gift that you are going to give back to the world. And the first way to start, the best way to find your purpose, if you have not been chasing purpose and you have been giving into pleasure, you have been going out late, you have been drinking alcohol, you've been indulging in drugs, you have been doing these habits that you know are holding you back. The best way to start finding your purpose is by making your purpose yourself. Make you your purpose. Make becoming the best version of you your purpose. And then give that version of you back into the world. Give that version of you back to your family. Are you proud of who you are right now? Are you proud of the way that you look? Are you proud of the habits that you engage in a daily basis? Do you go out and drink and feel bad about it? Feel like you did something wrong? Make you the purpose, and all of everything starts to come together. You start to realize, I have a vision that I am trying to fulfill. I have this person that I want to become. Whether you want to do good in school, whether you want to build a good physique, whether you want to start a business, it all starts within. It all starts with your habits. It all starts with what you do on a daily basis. They say you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time around. I believe you are the average of the 5 things you spend the most time doing. You need to become somebody that stops chasing pleasure and starts chasing purpose, fulfillment, and becoming the best version of you, and then giving that gift back to the world. Whether it's giving that gift back to your family, whether that's giving that gift back to people on the internet, like I am talking to you right now. I know you have something you want to do. I know you have this goal that you are trying to accomplish. But you don't know how to stay disciplined. You don't know how most people seem to just wake up motivated and are able to do it consistently. How have I been able to wake up at 4 a.m. 186 days in a row? Because I have a purpose. From that first wake up time that I did, I knew what I was chasing. I knew what I was stacking to create. I knew what I was trying to build. And I didn't have this end-all be-all picture. It's evolved over time, because that is how it works. You have to take one step on the journey. and then see how many more steps you can take after that first step. When you're on that Stairmaster and you're trying to get lean and you get to 25 minutes, you have to be willing to go 5 more minutes. You have to be willing to take one more step and then one more and then one more and then continue stacking that momentum. You will never wake up in the morning and just be motivated. Trust me. 186 days, was I motivated? Sure, some of them I just popped out of bed. I just jumped out of bed and I was ready to chase it. I was ready to get after it. But the majority of those days, it sucked. My bed was warm. My girl was there. I could just fall back asleep and nobody would know. The only person that will know is you, and that is the most important person you have to prove yourself to. The reason you do not have confidence, the reason you do not have this discipline is because you break these promises to yourself on a daily basis and your mind tells you it is okay. There is an internal salesman in your head that every time you're laying in bed, he tells you, you could sleep a little bit longer. Shut your eyes, snooze your alarm. Don't wake up. Don't do your homework. Watch that show. Don't do the work. You have to beat this guy. You have to become somebody that is able to fulfill his purpose, that is able to stick to his word. That is what it takes to become successful. And you will never become successful until you have a purpose. Until you have a mission that you are on. My mission is to help men build an unbreakable mindset, an aesthetic body, and to accomplish every goal they set their mind to. My mission is to help guys exactly like you build a good physique. And I will give you all that I can, everything that I have learned on this channel. But I cannot hold you accountable. I can be the best coach in the world for my clients. I give them the exact routine that they need to follow to build their weak points. Everything I do is structured around you. It is personalized for you, your schedule, your routine, your weak points, what you are trying to accomplish. Whether you are trying to get lean and stay lean year round, whether you're trying to bulk up without excess fat, I will build you a plan that will allow you to accomplish every bit of that physique goal that you want. And I will build your mindset. I will build your discipline. But I cannot wake up for you. I cannot eat the food for you. I cannot go to the gym for you. You have to hold yourself accountable. And sure, I will be there reminding you. I will be there holding you to a higher standard, holding myself to a higher standard so that you can see that somebody else wants it just like you do. And I am willing to give everything. I'm willing to do anything, sacrifice everything to make it happen. And I will hold myself to the highest standard so that you can hold yourself to a high standard. But again, I cannot wake up for you. I cannot do the reps for you. I cannot eat the food for you. That is on you, brother. And if you truly want to do this, the amount of effort that I put in to maintain this look, I stay lean year round because I have built up a base. Sure, I do the fasted cardio every morning and that helps me stay shredded. But the reality is I do the fasted cardio for discipline, to remind myself that I am on this mission, that I have to show up for you guys, because every day I skip, every day I slip, you guys fall. So I show up every single day so that you guys can do the same. And I want you to win. I want you to become this person that you want to become. But you have to hold yourself accountable. And if you cannot do that, you need to invest in somebody that will make it happen. You must chase purpose. You must stop chasing pleasure. You must become the man that you say you are. You must do what you say you will do. And everything starts internally. Everything starts in here. Everything starts with your habits, the time that you wake up, the amount of books you read, the amount of time you spend working on yourself. Make yourself the purpose, and then your deeper purpose will uncover. I focused on myself for years so that I could give this back to you, so that I could fill you with energy, so that I could change lives. My deeper purpose, my true purpose was uncovered after layer after layer, after grind, after morning after morning, after cardio. It was uncovered through the chasing of my best self. Through the highest version of me, I was able to uncover that I wanted to give back. And then my purpose became deeper and it became more broad. And I realized I could impact the world by transferring this energy, by giving you guys this drive, by holding you guys accountable, by mastering discipline, by mastering habits, by mastering the art of bodybuilding so that I could get anybody in shape. You have to become a rare individual, somebody that does exactly what they say they will do, and I know you can. You have every tool that you need in front of you. Are you willing to take it? Are you willing to do the hard work? I want you to ask yourself, if you were in a life or death situation right now, there was a man in front of you and it was either you or him, how hard would you be to kill? Are you soft? Are you scared? Have you proved to yourself? Because nobody will view you as this great person. Nobody will view you in a positive light until you look at yourself in a positive light, until you are proud of yourself. Your body is an external representation of your internal state. And if your internal state is a mess, your body will be a mess. The reason you are skinny fat, the reason you have this layer just covering your body, and whether you say you're bulking or not, if your muscles do not look good, they do not count. Nobody cares how much you can bench. They care how you look. Do you look healthy? Do you look fit? When your family looks at you, when your girl looks at you, when your younger brothers look at you, are they proud? And if they are not, ask yourself, are you proud? And if you are not, you need to make a change. Make your purpose yourself. Build your physique. Build your mindset. Master your habits. Master your discipline. And life will happen for you. It will stop happening to you, and it will start happening for you. I believe in you, brother, but you have to make it happen. You have to be the one willing to take that step forward and then continue taking those steps. And it will not be easy, but it is simple. Wake up early, master your habits, and become one of one. Become a rare individual.